Upside down.
Who was that, Kathy?
Jelly Roll Rug. Hey, Kathy, I heard a good alternative is a Jelly Roll Christmas tree skirt. That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
That's a fun one.
Absolutely. Hey, Cheryl, how are you tonight?
Good evening, Karen.
Stephanie,
Hi,
how are you?
Kathy.
Sewing rows together on the Bunny Hunter scratch kit. Okay.
Okay, well, help us figure out something because I guess Saturday is the time change. Is this the good time change where it stays like the one we want to keep? Tired? Yep, I'm tired too. Um, so I know it's fall back, spring forward. Which one is it that makes it stay daylight longer? It's the spring one, right?
Yes.
That's the one we want to keep.
We're on that one now.
Found on YouTube, but not on Facebook.
Oh, no. What's up on Facebook?
YouTube is good. Thank you, Ruth.
We're checking on that Facebook. Thank you. Bernadine repairing my gloves for the Harlem Nights theme party. All right. I would love to
Okay.
go to the Harlem Nights.
That sounds fun.
Let's see. Fall back, extra sleep.
Extra sleep.
Yeah,
But it gets
dark
dark.
much earlier, yeah.
I like it when it's daylight longer. I don't, because it's kind of twilight out right now, and
6 o'clock.
it's 6 o'clock. I like it when it's 9 o'clock at night. It's still daylight. It makes me feel like, this makes me feel like I have to go to bed soon.
Get extra time to work on those projects.
Yes. So, shall we get started?
Who are we?
We are Quilters HQ, Windmill Sewing Center, Sewing Machines. I don't know why I'm saying that. Habit
That's fine.
Sewing Machines Express
Yeah,
and
still
Quilt
on
Stampler.
Blah, 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 blah.
The websites are quiltershq.com, windmillsewingcenter.com, quiltsampler.com, and QHQ2.com.
It's good coffee.
It is good coffee.
That'll fix you up.
So I don't trust myself. I will knock it
Okay.
over.
All right. Well, I just thought you needed a sip with their word
What did I have on my calendar?
flippers.
Spinkler shutdown.
Oh yeah, we're getting our sprinkler shut down soon.
The sprinkler system. I have it on my calendar as Spinkler.
Close enough. For your eyes only.
So I was inspired yesterday. I was actually looking for something in my sewing room. I don't know if you go through this where you know what you're looking for. And this has happened to me twice. I actually found both things. But then I got distracted by all the cool stuff that I found, and now I have stuff everywhere, and I'm like, oh, I just need some organization, and really I just need to shove it back into the drawers where I found it
Squirrel.
and move on
Squirrel.
because it's keeping me from being productive.
People think
in
I'm
my
obsessed with
sewing
this,
room.
but I'm okay with
Squirrels.
Squirrels.
it. Sorry.
So I thought I would show you some of the new things and some of the things that have been around a little bit that you should have in your sewing room. I'm in love with this. This is super cool.
Okay. It's like
This-
what we use to lift the IT floor up.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like that. The subfloor. Yeah. So this is the Gypsy Quilter Amazing Little Gripper. These go for $8.99. This one's coming home with me.
Hey, April, how are you?
Angle it down just a little bit so they can see what I'm doing here. So,
Oh man, I wondered why I looked shorter.
thank you. Perfect. Perfection. So, I've just got a Quilter Select. I am a little disappointed. It's not going to work with the 2.5 inch ruler that Quilter Select makes because they have a hole in the middle of it. Um, but all you do is hold on to it with one hand, and you do have to push down a little bit, and then there's this little lever here, and you're just gonna pop it up. And so
Exactly.
I I love this.
Oh, what a great idea. They must have
And
been
it's a
working
little
on the
suction cup.
subfloor.
Now I did notice if I leave it sit for a while, if I'm not picking it up and using it, it does kind of let go, but I think it's because there might be some dust on my rulers. But yeah, amazing little find here. I'm really liking it. I think you will too. And um, you do have to push down a little bit, but it's not really hard, and then just snap it. So, um, PAB, what is your name? I see you on the show, but um, so PAB wants one. Got you. Um, so yeah, I was really hoping it would work with the 2-inch ruler, but has that hole. Maybe if I put some tape over it, like some clear masking tape, I can make it work. Because I get really nervous using that ruler and my rotary cutter because it's so small. So but I think if I do that, it will work. So I'm gonna try that. Peggy Bunch. Okay,
Oh.
so it's just we know who you are. So that's one. So I really like it. I think you'll like it too. And I've just been having fun with it up here playing. So, um, new thimble that's out, and it's kind of curved. So I don't know if any of you are hand quilters. I have fairly large hands, and this one fits me pretty well. I think it's a large, and so if you have arthritis and your fingers are swollen, this is going to be perfect. So if you have really small hands, you might want a different size. I always order the large because, in our age, your hands swell up anytime you're doing stuff like that. This one is $5.99. I like that it's open on the side because no matter when I'm using a thimble, my finger always just starts sweating. And then without going into too much detail, it always gets a funky smell. So this one is plastic. It has the divots for your needle to sink into. And oh, they know.
Hey, Sharon.
They know what I'm talking about. They've been through it themselves.
Oh, yeah.
So
Wet
this
sock.
one is $5.99. Not quite like a wet. No, maybe like a wet sock. This one is $5.99. I think you'll like it. Um, I have a lot of thimbles at home. I have one that I'm particularly fond of, but I am going to try this one. And again, from Dritz, who bought Clover? Did you guys know that? That Dritz bought Clover? Or did Clover buy Dritz? No, Dritz bought Clover. This is a lighted needle threader, and it is retractable. I think I can get it out of here without destroying the packaging. Yep. So, extra. See? Pretty bright light. You can barely see it's making the screen mess up. And then to turn the light up, once you retract, it just goes away. These are $9.99. I think this could double as a flashlight. What do you think? It's pretty bright. So, you know, you can kind of see how much light it's getting on this. So imagine how much easier it's going to make um, threading your needles. Nobody loves that.
Wind tunnel up there.
Is it a wind tunnel out there?
I think so.
It was really windy last night. It did keep me
It's really
up.
windy right now.
Next up, I'm gonna move all this out of the way, is this mat cleaning tool for your wool mats. I don't know if yours is like mine. Mine is, I am going to be taking one of these home with me. Mine is covered with these little, you can't really see it real well on the screen, but it's just covered with like these little pieces of thread, and all you do is just brush over it, and it will pick up all of the loose stuff on your mat. So see this is just loose wool that it's picked up. So right there, so you can kind of see. And this doesn't get used that much in the store. It's mostly out so people can experience it. But look at all the stuff I just got up off of it with just, a couple of little drive-bys on it.
Remind me of one of those for the cat.
Ooh.
I was saying there was a cat there.
I think that would be
it's really a thing.
an excellent plan. So make your mat like new again. And why do you want one of these? Because when you're doing your, woo, that's bright.
Man, that thing
It's
has
like a
so many
spotlight.
different settings.
Well, I think I look best in the cool one, so you could leave it on the cool light.
Cool one? Which one's the cool one?
Robert's
Let's see
over there
which one
just
it is.
playing.
Which one is it?
I'll tell you when you get there.
The blue tone.
There it is, that one.
Oh, so just everyone needs to get one of these because it just makes you glow. Wow. It's awesome.
Yeah, the warm ones, I already have yellow skin, and so that just made it even more so. Okay, so price on these. These are $10.99. A bargain for what it is. I don't know. We can try it on the cat. I don't think she'll sit still for it. You've met Lana. She's she is not declawed, and she is not afraid to use those. But yeah, I'm gonna get one of these for myself because wow, it works really well. Who's behind the camera has a better mic? Well, it's the camera has the mic on it. He was just closer to it. So $10.99 for this wool mat cleaning tool. Comment make it mine. We will get one to you. That one is going home with me. Okay. So this isn't something that we can buy tonight, but this is a new kit that is coming up. And the fabrics that are going in it are just gorgeous. So stay tuned for this one. I'll give you a sneak peek of the fabrics.
Whoops.
I'm coming back. Okay, here we go. They were just right around the corner. But these are the fabrics that we're using in this kit. I love this one.
I love that one too. That one's pretty.
And that one. Gorgeous fabrics. And this pattern has three sizes, and we are kitting out the full, which is 82 by 102, and it's 20 blocks. I think this is going to be just an absolute stunner of a quilt. Can't wait to see it. So keep watch for this one. And these fabrics are just so soft, and there's Robert calls it pettable. These are pettable fabrics.
Peggy wants to know if it's AccuQuilt friendly.
I believe it is. So it just depends on the size of the cube that you're going to be using. But yes, all of those shapes. It's just half square triangles, and so it's flying geese and half square triangles. Super easy. Okay, I'm gonna move that out of the way because we're done with that, and it's all nice and clean. Okay. This was actually brought to us by a customer, and she said, "You really need to get these. This is a ruler, and it's kind of a squaring up ruler, and it has the markings like right here. So if you're squaring up a project, and you're like, well, I can't see the lines. This one is lighted. So can you see the lights on it? So I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to hold it up.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So you can see it on the screen. So this is on white. And what you're seeing right there is how clear it looks when you're actually using it. So let me just drag this over here, and then you can really see how much light it has. So they're not inexpensive. It does have a little charger that comes with it, and to turn it off and on, you just pinch it. So how cool is that? So, and I'm willing to bet.
Is that AccuQuilt friendly? That's what Peggy was asking
Oh,
about.
I think she was asking about
The pattern.
the pattern. Yes, it works. So if you're squaring up here, this might be the solving my problem of the 2.5-inch squares that sometimes I have to square up. And well, I didn't put it on very good, but I don't have a hard surface here. So press down and pinch it there. And so this would allow me to, if I were going to, square up at 2.5 inches. So none of us are quilting at night, but as we get older, for me, things are just getting darker all the time. So even though it's broad daylight out, I can, things just seem darker. So this ruler comes in 2 versions. It is $59.99. Does come with a charger. Here's the little charger for it. And if you have this lamp, the charger that is on the lamp also does work. Yep, does have a charger port. And so $59.99, and you can get it in right-handed or left-handed. The one I have out is right-handed. Linda, you're right. It is good on black fabric. It is good on, there, I have a piece of really dark patterned fabric, so you can still see your lines there as well. So if you're struggling with trimming and squaring up your blocks, this is a good option for you. Real easy to turn off and on. It's just a little pinch. Okay, Peggy Bunch, we got you for the right-handed ruler. But I think this is probably one of the coolest things that's come out in a while. Vicky Zemnicki? Did I say that right? What a cool name. We got you, Vicky. One for you. I actually went and pulled these out of receiving. This is, I have several. I have 4 new CDs. These are USBs from OESD, and I love this one. Here, hold it really close to the camera, Robert. I love this one because it takes me back to the coloring pages I had in grade school at Christmas time, and there are several designs on it. So you've got the Santa, the deer. There's a cute little kitten playing with a Christmas tree ornament. These are greeting cards. I actually got this one because I'm not going to sew them out as greeting cards. I'm going to make a little wall hanging out of the designs. There are 15 designs. So I might put the little reindeer in twice and just do a 4x4. Yeah, and make it a little wall hanging. They're not very big. This one is $59.99. It does come. It is not a CD. It is a USB. So this can go directly into your embroidery machine. So if you want one of these, comment make it mine. Christmas cheer cards. And if you wanted to make the cards, you certainly could. These would be so cute to send out to, again, quote worthy people. Homemade greeting card. You got to be pretty special to get a homemade greeting card. So I love this one. I have it. I'm going to sew it out, get my embroidery machine going. I think you'll love these. It just takes me back. It's very nostalgic. And it has a scanny for the thread charts and design sizes. How cool is that? But yeah, it does come. I don't want to open it up, but it's tape shut, maybe? No, it's not. But no, it is. But you can see these come with the USB, not a CD. Because so many laptops and stuff don't come with. Ooh, that is kind of gross. Don't come with a CD player anymore. Something's been sitting there for a long time. What did you move? Oh. So Robert moved something on our cutting table, and there's like a whole bunny farm right there. But this is where we cut a lot of fabric. So it gets dusty. So, yep, Christmas cheer cards, so super cute. Um, the next one we have is this one is Christmas cheer embroidery. Again, this is like what we had as kids doing coloring pages. Did you do coloring pages in kindergarten and school? Did they look like these?
I did a lot of Barbie.
Barbie. They didn't do holiday themed stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. We did holiday stuff.
So
too.
there are the designs on it. Again, this one is $59.99. Just cute little designs. Largest one looks like it's just over 7. It's 7.68 by 4.5. Oh, there's a Santa with a whole bunch of presents. And a kitty sleeping in a wreath. And again, the reindeer with ornaments in its antlers this time. Again, $59.99. Comment, make it mine. Christmas cheer embroidery. This one I thought was super cute, and we'll go into what you need with this one in a second. I'll do that one next. Midnight delivery tiling scene. This one is from, thank you, Robert. Thomas
I like
Kincaid.
this one a lot.
I do too. I saw it sewn out.
And we told Vicky that she needs to make it. Vicky, if you're on the show, you need to make it.
Yeah. So,
So beautiful when they're sewn on.
they are just super cool. And they come in multiple sizes, so you can make it. The largest one is 4.69 by 6.85. So your 5x7 hoop is going to be fine for these. And they're so gorgeous when they're sewn out. And I really like this one a lot too. This one is $44.99. Comment, make it mine. Midnight delivery. Last one is a freestanding carousel. It's super cute for your holiday decoration. It's $29.99. These are super easy to put together. Comment, make it mine. Freestanding carousel. And one of the products that you need, that you should have in your sewing room, because it's a good assist, is a good pair of hemostats. These are from Tula Pink. They're rainbow, so you can. They're not rainbow. It's iridescent. That's the word.
Oil slick is what she calls it.
Oil slick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it kind of does look like an oil slick. I like the iridescent a little bit better. Sounds less like a tragedy where people are washing ducks and Dawn soap and.
Did you show this already?
No, I haven't.
I was just kidding.
So, if you're going to make one of these, you need a pair of these. Because they have little tabs that they actually is part of the embroidery design. And when it's sewn out, you actually pull those through, and you need a set to do it. And they're good to have around. If you have trouble changing your needle, these are helpful for that. All kinds of stuff. So there's those. Oh, you want a price on them? They're not free. $13.50 is the Tulip Pink hemostat, and they have a really sharp point, so they'll really get into pulling those little knots through the Tulip Pink mini duckbill 4-inch. If you're doing any kind of applique, again, they're the iridescent, so I don't know if it'll help you find them in your sewing room. They stand out a little more. These are $16.99. And last thing I have to show you that you have to have in your sewing room is a Swiss style angle tweezer. Swiss style angle tweezers. You say it.
Say it 5 times fast.
No.
Tweezer. Hello, welcome to the show, Melissa.
Welcome. And these are $12.99. Again, all of these products are available on our website. And the one thing, it's going to be a quick show tonight that you've all been waiting to see, is I finished the wreath that we started a couple of weeks ago.
Don't mess with it.
Was it 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago?
It was 2 weeks ago.
With the Dresden.
Anybody want to see the finished product?
Well, I still have to do the binding, but there it is. I'm still up in the air about whether or not to embellish it with some charms. What do you guys think? Should I add like little ornaments? Or decoration? What do you guys think?
Is that better on the sound, guys? You're saying you're getting hard to hear there.
So we're gonna reset the sound here for a second. Is that better?
Whoa!
Oh, yay!
Awesome.
So this was made with the white. This is the 30-degree Dresden from Alex Anderson and Quilter Select. I almost said Quilt Sampler. It's QS. But super easy to make. Oh, sorry, Linda. So I like the way it turned out. I think I'm going to use the red as a border for the binding. And I'll probably just audition a couple of things on it and see if I like it.
So what's the little technique in the middle thing here? You told me all about this little driving wheel thing.
Okay, so this was called, my son called it a walnut. And I can't remember what you said it was. It's a yo-yo. And if you...
It was pretty funny, though.
It was pretty funny. They're super simple to make. Will you grab one? They're up in
The walnuts?
No. You always get your entertainment here.
Well, you know.
We're always good for a laugh. But yeah, this is just a yo-yo, and I put the yo-yo side out so that it would have kind of a 3D effect. You know.
Flowers and bird charms. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Some flowers and bird charms. So, yep, this is the right one. This is a 1 3/4. This is the product. It is from Clover, now Dritz. They're $8.99. These are super easy to make with this tool. Twinkle lights.
Yeah, but Barb said, "Oh, we got to go back and start over."
Oh, now we have to go over. I'm sorry.
Repeat.
All right, repeat. Left-handed, right-handed rulers, they glow. So I have these in all sizes. I don't do a lot of hand sewing, but
it's perfect for something like this where you just need a little bit of a decoration. I did do way back machine. Some flowers out of these on a little wall hanging. I gave that one away, but they're super easy to make. If you've never tried them, get this tool. It's $8.99. This is the 1 3/4 inch, so that's this size. So, and it's pretty cool because they actually put, here, let me change size. See how it's the same size as the one I sewed up?
Oh, I think I asked you where you got the yo-yo.
Where did I get it? And I'm like, I think it was. I think he did. He's like, where'd you get that? And I'm like, I made it. What do you think it?
And I was like, oh, wow, you got a mold in there and everything. A little string.
It's a tool. It's not like a Jello mold.
Bernadine said it's better.
Thank you, Bernadine. Okay. Yo-yo maker. Last thing.
I saw a cute project where somebody made a Christmas garland.
Yeah, you could do all kinds of things. We did a Christmas tree and we decorated it. We actually stuffed these and made them into ornaments out of the same shiny fabric.
It's definitely Halloween here. Did you see
I
that?
know, it's like,
Ooh, like and
no,
subscribe.
it's not doing
Like
it.
and
It's
subscribe.
something shiny. There it goes. Wait. I almost did it.
There you go. This is the Halloween show, you know.
Yes. Oh. And no show next week. Because we'll all be watching who's going to be
Something else.
the leader of our
We
nation.
decided not to compete with that.
Okay, so who's going to make this besides me?
Oh, they said there's an echo.
Hmm.
We
Okay.
do have a giveaway tonight.
Oh, yeah, we do.
And thread of the month.
And
Bob.
thread of the month. Last chance for this one. And it is black for Halloween. Why does it say out of stock? We're not out of stock. Don't know.
Nope.
We are not out of stock. Color number 2692. It's the shiny stuff that always messes up this camera. And then, there it is. I was playing with this the whole time. For our giveaway, we have a glitter sheet from Kimberbell. And it's black, but it is glitter. You can see, yes, you can see the glitter. What you doing?
All right.
I was.
Maxine, congratulations. You are our winner.
Congrats.
Please go. I know. There's goes. So, quick story. Right? We have these motion sensor doors in the store. And they'll just randomly open. Like nobody's there, but they just open up.
Remember the one we had at the old store?
Yes.
Somebody said they saw something and it was, it's crazy.
Yeah. No, it's a thread leaped off of the
That's right. The thread leaked off the shelf.
leaped off the shelf onto the floor. Maxine, if you have not shopped with us before, please go to quiltershq.com and register to for Joan Sews. If you're local, you can pick this up in the store. If you are not, we will mail it to you, but we need your information to do that. So please go to quiltershq.com. Right up at the top of the page, it says register for Joan Sews. and we will get this on the way to you. And you can make some Halloween bats, or she made a butterfly. I think bats would be better with the black, but they'd be sparkly. Okay, and as always, check your thread path, change your needle, might need to go up in a size, and oil your rotary hook before you bring it in for a spa day. Right now we have at Quilters, we have a very low wait for machine repairs. So if you're waiting to go, well, you know, I can't part with it for very long, now's a good time to bring it in. So next week, is it Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Yes, Thursday, Friday, Saturday we have the Ad Astra shop hop. Be sure and come pay us a visit, and all the other shops participating. I showed you our tree quilt. Everybody else has the a different quilt, and some of them, including mine, are super cute. So go out and see the shops and visit and de-stress after all of the excitement next week. So
Happy Halloween.
Happy
Be
Halloween.
safe.
Be safe. Be taking